Welcome, and welcome back to all that the wind has brought here, to another episode of Roots of Pacha. Today is the 21st of spring. We have 648 contribution, and we have some cool things to take a look at, so let's hop on into it. Last time, we were mining deeper into the caves, and we came across a new material called obsidian. And we got a quest from Acri to go find out what that is. So I'm really hoping that that's going to be our next tools. And I'm looking forward to what those tools will be. Oh yes, and we're in our grandparents' house because, well, we passed out in the middle of the mines. It's fine. So looking at our journal, Tari is still working on the press. She needs one more day to finish that. And Acri has a new idea about what to do with these rocks that we found. However, first thing is first, carrot seeds. But we need to take care of our animal friends. So coming on in here, we will talk to our cow friends, as well as little Sage. And then we are going to play our flute. And we are going to try and milk. Are you the female? Yes. This is our female. Coco cannot produce milk. So no milk from the cows. Is there fur from the cows? There is cow fur. Okay. Or, I guess they're bison? Bison fur. No bison milk. I mean, that kind of makes sense. That's fine. Ibex can be milked in 2 days. And we'll play the flute. Alright. But we did get some furs, so that's awesome. Shadow's all trying to run off over here. Alright. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a good crop day. Now, I am interested to see if we can get a third barn up, but that could be a challenge, even just based on spacing, to be honest. But we do have quite a few crops that we can be growing and collecting, which is awesome. Now let's talk to everybody here. The trick to running fast is not to trip. I know from experience. I love visiting Teddy when it rains. She tells the best stories. The spirits must be so happy. Everything here is so great. Now we have gotten a new ore. I think that it may be best for us to work on exploring that new ore before we go back mining more. Oh, yes, tomato knowledge. That is fantastic. Shadow is in the way, but that's fine. Okay. So, looking at our seeds, tomatoes do take a little bit longer than beans to grow. It is already the 21st. I feel that next season we're going to be wanting to grow the sesame since it is regrowable. Well, I don't know that it's regrowable. I assume that it is regrowable. But it might not be. But things that grow into the summer are going to be the tomatoes, the sea kale, and the sesame. Since this is a permanent field and we don't have a whole lot of seeds going on, I'm going to say let's get some sesame down. I think that that'll be really useful for us. So, pulling out that sesame. And then things that we know are not multi-harvest, we can go put some of up above. Primarily carrots, of course. I will admit, a little obsessed with the carrot profits, to be real honest. We do have, I believe, more than enough time for one more quinoa harvest and another potato harvest as well. So let's get some of those guys in the ground. Excellent. All right. Now, we'll go and we'll talk to Acre and make sure that there isn't anything special, like, I don't know, money that we need to give to Acre. And then we will go and talk to Kroll if there's not. And perhaps get another barn going. Oh, you found a black rock. I've never seen this mineral before. I wonder what kind of tools we could make. She wants to research 10 of my obsidian. Alright. Thanks. So many rocks to experiment with. Now, if I hit it from a right angle, it could turn into an axe, but would it be sharp? Are you still here? Rocks need their space, so come back in a few days. Alright. So yeah, it does look like we're going to get more tools out of that. So, I'm thinking we hold off on additional mining while we figure out what we need. And we get some plots cleared. John always claims he's helping the hunters, but I've only ever seen him play music. Yeah, okay. So we will need 30 wood, which is fine. And then we'll need to space it out. The real question comes down to, do we have 30 wood? And the answer is a most definite no. No, we do not. Okay, well, we're going to store the obsidian, we're going to keep the stone and the flint. And the fiber can go in. And then let's go get, I guess, 30 wood. So there's a real good reason as to why we are not going back to the mine. It's only 3:20 in the afternoon, and this is what we're going to be doing today. So, yeah, no, we don't need to do that. Okay, now let's see if Kroll can get us another barn built. And more importantly, can he put it where I want it? And I don't know that that is the case. You cannot go there. We could scoot all of these up a tile. And that would open up this field. That's a hard one, because I would have needed to put it there, there, and there, which would limit them from going down, so that wouldn't have been possible. Well, that's a sad design. Okay, that's fine. We'll put the other one up here in this corner. What is there? Oh, tilled field. Okay, we need to go get rid of that so we can put this barn in. And I want to do that because that's the last purchase at about this cost that we really need to worry about right now. Anything further on is going to be something with either a much lower price point or a much higher price point. We get this last barn in, we can start working on our relationship points with all the different types of animals. And I think that that's going to be useful for us. Okay. So that's going to be the last purchase of that kind of $500 price point, which is great. We don't have to worry about that anymore. It's fantastic news. We're going to focus on some fiber and grass down here for right now. We're making excellent progress on all this clearing. I know it's not the most engaging thing to watch, and it makes me struggle with talking too, because I'm just trying to get it done. And I apologize. I should talk about more things. So, for example, why we're cleaning this area? Well, because at the start of next season, in I would assume 9 days or so, yeah, probably 9 days. The start of next season is going to be not even 9 days. Oh, it's a 28-day month in this game. Okay. So we have a week to get this field clear, or as clear as we can get it, to start our crop empire. And I really want to get a lot of crop knowledge going for those summer crops. And the way to do that is going to be by getting all of this space cleared and maybe some of it tilled. And who knows, maybe we'll even put some pathing down to keep it clear. But I want to have some organization going on for us this next season. Besides, finally getting this place clear will mean that we don't have to annoyingly go all the way around it if we want to go somewhere. Though there is a lot of field space here. So I think we should probably focus a little bit more on this primary upper area that we've been working on for a while. And just make sure that this area happens. Now, obviously, there's parts of this that we can't clean up yet. The big rocks and the big stumps. But hey, Acker's working on that for us. She'll have it ready in a couple of days, and then we can start buying tools. And that'll be fantastic. And once we get through the rest of this stamina bar, we are going to go and cook food and sell crops. That's the intention. And that would be now at 11:15. That's not a bad period of time for that. We got so much fiber and stone today. That's fantastic. And we really did get a lot of space cleared, which I love to see. And we get another lovely audio glitch, y'all. Alright, so coming in here, we could make, with what is in our inventory, 2 stew. What? 2 stew? Oh, because we have beets and legumes. No, we're going to sell the beets. I don't know why it's... Or no, that's a root. Yeah, that should be fine. But we only have 2 beans in our inventory at the moment. The rest of them are set aside. So that makes sense. Yeah, okay. That's fair. That's fine. No problems with that. Look at all this bison fur. Ugh. We will hold on to these tomatoes because those are going to be really useful for making things. And I don't think we need 241 contribution worth of stone at the moment. We'll save that for some pathing for a bit. And I grab 7 beans. And then that'll get us going on food for a bit. Do we need that much food? Yeah, we need that much food because we may run out of beans soon enough. coming back into our house, we can go ahead and cook up 7 vegetable stew. Alright, we'll go ahead and give her a quick save. We're up to 29,931 in our clan prosperity. Almost 30k. Almost to laundry as well, but I don't think that's going to hit at 30k. Our individual contributions today were 624. Our 2 bison fur got us 234, so that's great. And then our 5 carrots that are good quality got us 170, so that's some pretty good income we're getting started on. Give it a quick save. Bringing us up to 772. Guys, I think we honestly have the funds to start working on our house. And Tari finished working on her idea. However, that's going to have to wait until next episode. For we have come to the end of this one. If you like what you saw today, please feel free to give this video a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more, consider hitting that subscribe button. But until next time, may the wind bring you on another journey. And have a good night.